Good morning, children. Welcome to today's chemistry class in the lesson Chemical Substances and Processes. Today's topic is how to write the chemical formula. Generally, to write the chemical formula of a substance, we have to write the symbols, chemical symbols of each element with a subscript to the right side of its symbol. So now we'll see how to write the formula of nitric acid. If I wanted to write the formula of nitric acid, first I should know which all elements are present in the nitric acid. Okay, hydrogen, one hydrogen atom is present, one nitrogen atom is present, and three oxygen atoms are present in nitric acid. So the formula of nitric acid is HNO3. So while writing the chemical formula, how to write? Each and every element we have to write, and number of elements also we have to write. Number of elements we have to write as subscript of that particular element. So to write the nitric acid, one hydrogen atom, one nitrogen atom, three oxygen atoms are present. Right? This is the way to write the formula of nitric acid. Generally, many substances are made up of positively and negatively charged particles are called ions. Positively charged particles are called ions. Positively charged particles are called cations. Positively charged particles are called cations. The same way, negatively charged particles are called anions. So, most of the chemical substances are made up of positively charged particles are called cations and the negatively charged particles are called anions. Okay, now just I will write example of cations. Examples for cations. Sodium cation, symbol Na+1. Magnesium cation, symbol Mg+2. Example for anions. Chloride ion, Cl-1. Oxide ion, O-2. Okay, most of the chemical substances are made up of some cations and anions. Now we should know about cations and anions, and then with the help of cation and anion we can write the formula of the compound. Yes, children, you can see now some symbols of some cations and symbols of some anions. Now, cations means species having positive charge. Sodium ion symbol Na1+, hydrogen ion symbol H1+, magnesium ion symbol Mg2+, calcium ion symbol Ca2+, copper ion symbol Cu2+, iron ion symbol Fe2+, zinc ion symbol Zn2+, aluminium ion symbol Al3+. All these are having plus charges. Plus charges means cations. These are all examples of cations. In the same way, examples of anions, symbols of some anions. Chloride ion Cl1-, hydroxide ion symbol OH1-, oxide ion symbol O2-, carbonate ion symbol CO3-2-, sulfate ion symbol SO4-2-, nitrate ion symbol NO3-1-, acetate ion symbol CH3COO1-, phosphate ion symbol PO4-3-. If you know the symbols of cations and anions, now you can write any formula. Now that we are going to see. Yes, children. Now I am going to write the chemical formula of the compound. For example, if I wanted to write the formula of calcium chloride. Okay, first what I have to do, I have to write the symbol of calcium ion and chloride ion. Calcium is cation, so calcium ion symbol I am writing Ca2 plus. Calcium ion symbol I have written Ca2 plus. And next chloride ion symbol. Chloride ion symbol Cl1 minus. Okay. First, whenever you want to write the chemical formula of the compounds, so that particular ion symbol you have to write. Calcium ion symbol 2 plus, chloride ion symbol 1 minus. And then, if any common fact is there, you can cut it. Okay. Now there is no common factor. Now you have to do the crisscross of the charges. Okay. Now Ca towards 1 and Cl towards 2. So Ca how many? 1. Ca1. Cl how many? 2. This is called crisscross method. This is called as crisscross method. Ca1, Cl2. Now you no need to write the 1. You can write as Cl2. This is the formula of calcium chloride. For example, second example, if you wanted to write the formula of calcium sulfate, we will take another example, magnesium sulfate. So magnesium ion symbol Mg2 plus. Sulfate ion symbol, sulfate is anion symbol 2 minus. Here common factor 2 is there, so you can cross it, you can cut it. Common factor. So if 2 if you cut, what is left out? 1 1. Now you put this cross symbol. Okay. The crisscross is towards the charges. So Mg is how many? 1. Mg1. SO4 is how many? 1. SO4 1. 1 no need to write. So the formula of magnesium sulfate is MgSO4. This is, you can write in the bracket itself. This is the formula of magnesium sulfate. This is the way to write the formula of compounds. This is the way to write the chemical formula of the compounds. Thank you. Children, you need to learn 1 to 20 elements. How you need to learn? Hydrogen 1, helium 2, lithium 3, beryllium 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, fluorine 9, neon 10, sodium 11, magnesium 12, aluminum 13, silicon 14, phosphorus 15, sulfur 16, chlorine 17, argon 18, potassium 19, calcium 20. Now, just now what I have told are different atoms, and these atoms 1 to 20, they are in a sequence. If you learn this 1 to 20 elements in higher classes, you can understand chemistry in a better way. How alphabets means A, B, C, D's are important for a child. That way, to learn chemistry, this 1 to 20 elements are also very, very, very important. Every child should know at least 1 to 20 elements in a serial order. If I ask atomic number of an element is 14, you have to say, sir, silicon is the answer. If I say 15, you have to say phosphorus. If I say 20, you need to say calcium. That means the atomic number of calcium is 20. Children, these are very important. Atoms having atomic number 1 to 20. Every child should learn atoms having atomic number 1 to 20. Okay. Here I am going to send that
photo of elements 1 to 20. You need to copy in your classwork and you have to learn. Okay. Right. After writing the table of atoms 1 to 20, now next you need to write these symbols of some other elements. These are also elements, but these are not in order. Okay. Copper symbol is Cu, gold symbol is Au, bromine symbol is Br, and iodine symbol is I.
Generally, what is a chemical formula? What tells a chemical formula? See, chemical formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. Formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. What this chemical formula tells? What type of atom and how many atoms are present? The type and number of atoms of each kind present in the substance tells about the chemical formula. Chemical formula indicates or chemical formula tells about the type and number of atoms of each kind. Type means what type of element, whether it is carbon or oxygen or hydrogen. That means the type of atom, and number of atoms. How many carbon atoms are present? How many oxygen atoms are present? That information is given by chemical formula. Chemical formula of a substance is based on the composition of the substance. Composition is nothing but how many and what type of atoms are present in the substance is called composition. For example, composition of carbon dioxide is CO2, means one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. Together it forms carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide formula is CO2. The same way water formula is H2O. It means hydrogen, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom are present in the chemical formula of water. So, chemical formula indicates the type and number of atoms of each kind present in that substance. Understood?